So, Toddy, how about giving me a boisterous intro? Mr. Honda, your silence is giving me a vibe you want to murder me. Is this because you got your hot last episode? Oh. No, Mr. Honda, don't take your anger out on me! Get back! Get back! Mr. Honda, no! Dramatization may not have happened. Welcome back to Let's Play Warriors Orochi 2. Continuing the Shu campaign, teaming up with the Zhang Liao army against the Taita army. Yeah, this Kiyomori guy might make his presence known here.
The Shu army defeated the mystical Sun Wukong, rescuing Mitsuhide and his daughter. According to Mitsuhide, Wukong was an underling of Kiyomori. The demonic grasp of Kiyomori had begun to spread across the land. However, Taigong Wang simply smiled in the face of this threat. Having seen Liu Bei and his men face and overcome countless obstacles, Taigong Wang was beginning to believe in man's potential. Meanwhile, a colossal shadow silently approached the Shu camp, hoping to see the limits of man's potential for himself, albeit for entirely different reasons.
Now we know Kiyomori's overwhelming ambition. He must be stopped at all costs.
Look, brother, it would seem as though we no longer have need to go searching ourselves. Kiyomori! I wish to test the strength of this Kiyomori myself. Please, brother, allow me the honor.
You remain behind in the battle with Lu Bu. This time, it is your turn to fight. Make them fear the name Guan Yu.
Understood. I'm going to tear that barbarian to shreds.
Guan Yu was with us last fight, and now he's not, so he probably might be doing his own thing out here. Defeat the real monkey while keeping the dedicated warrior safe. Uh-oh. I know Sun Wukong can do that, like Legend. He can like pull like a strand of his hair out and make a clone of himself. Is that how it works, or is this gonna be some otherworldly mystic nonsense? Anyway, take out Taita himself. Yeah, here he is.
Do you think you can stop me?
It is our duty to dispatch these servants of mayhem from this place. Strike now with all you have.
Bring it on!
Oh, here comes another one.
I won't lose a second time.
Another blow struck for virtue.
I must strive to earn my place beside you.
Wow, they're all coming in.
Damn, I hate backing out.
See, you act quickly so I can get around the other side and hop on that end.
Discretion is the better part of valor. Another blow struck for virtue.
I must strive to earn my place beside you. When I get frustrated, I have the overwhelming urge to smash things.
That sounds like a problem, Dong. You should seek some professional help with that.
Struck for virtue.
Me too.
Another blow struck for virtue.
I must strive to earn my place beside you.
I ask for your aid. For the land and the people.
Uh-oh, fire. For who? For us?
The next time you and I meet, you won't be walking away.
I took him down, though.
To allow the enemy to set up a fire attack, I have been careless. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Here is where you wither and die. Resistance is futile.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Me too. Resistance is futile.
We got Zhuo Si and Taigong Wang with me on the party this time. This doesn't look all that good. With the red. Maybe his third color's better. Taigong Wang's got something interesting with triangle. While on horseback, while I do triangle. Shoo!
This is some sort of necromancy.
Take you guys out down here. Will any of that stop?
Enemy! Here is where you wither and die.
Ooh, let's not get juggled there.
I do as the fates require.
Your skills are without equal. Resistance is futile.
I do as the fates require.
Just looks like he's got some like weird house party kid and play type of shit going on with. That is his hair. So. Oh, they've opened up. They're still on fire. So how do I help them? Who's out here? A couple of you in the barracks there. As long as they're open, I can make for those. Nope. Oh, okay. Reinforcements.
Guan Yu, my lord has given me permission to aid your cause.
Shang Liao! I've been so glad to see you.
I will demonstrate my knowledge of the arcane arts.
These ghostly soldiers will disappear if we can just find who is responsible for them.
Now the problem shows itself.
Me too.
Or the source of to take them out. Let's find the other two.
The time is upon us. We must strike the enemy main camp.
Oh, okay then.
Understood. I will be with you all the way.
Oh. Is that it then? Oh. Thought he'd be among you guys. These are not more sorcerer types themselves. Oh, there you are.
They're finally gone. Thank you, Shang Liao.
So they're finally coming. Still, I don't think there's any need for me to get involved just yet.
Uh-oh. Oop! Happened to one.
Feel the venom coursing.
I do as the fates require.
Me too. The next time we meet, will end in your death.
Eloquent as always.
I do as the fates require.
Oh, damn it, doesn't open on that side.
Skills are without equal. I'm impressed you've made it so far. And as a reward, have some poisonous gas.
Uh-oh.
This gas is more sorcery. If we can get to the sorcerer, we should be able to put a stop to it.
All right, you're in for a special treat. You get to fight me.
Guess you're all together.
I do as the fates
Take you out, everybody can spill in main camp and... Gotta get there quickly. I didn't even see where the sorcerer was. Let me... Take care of this first. Let's see where that is. Poisonous gas. Central Garrisons. Doesn't say. Okay, there they are. Okay, they're all spilled about up top there.
Me too.
Victory as usual.
Your skills are without equal. Resistance is futile.
Victory as usual.
Wait, did that do it, or is there another Wukong out there somewhere? There is.
Your skills are without equal.
Let's go get him.
Not half bad for a bunch of humans. See y'all next time.
Oh. The real thing?
Here is where you wither and die.
Oh, there it is. It's in the main camp.
Next time we meet, the end of your death.
Victory as usual.
Your skills are without equal. For virtue.
Better take him out quicker than that. Especially when this is gonna sap my health, I gotta switch in and out from time to time. It's not less dangerous than fire. Then again, this might still be easy mode, where it's not super eating through me.
Perhaps it is time for me to see what you are truly capable of.
What is it you plan to do with this world, Kiyomori?
This world? Ah, it is no concern of mine what happens to this world. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld. I'll smash you.
Figured since I'm already here, might as well look for the treasure.
Very well.
I'll just settle for taking you out.
Another blow for virtue. I must strive to earn my place beside you.
The bait has been taken. The bait has been taken.
Ooh, give me that. Kill him that much faster.
Victory as usual.
Unfortunately, I don't think we've seen the last of them. Thank you for coming, Zhang Liao.
Lord Guan Yu thinks nothing of it. To fight with you is the only thanks me and my blade require.
Well then, let us fight together.
With our combined might, none can withstand us.
General, I have discovered Daji's location. She is in a place called Odani Castle. You must continue to observe Kiyomori. I shall handle Daji.
I understand. Still, there is nothing as vicious as a cornered rat. Take care.
A human worrying about me? Still, I thank you for the thought. Farewell.
Oh, Zhuge Liang's back. We'll probably get him alongside us as he chases down Daji. I guess it's kind of a bit personal for the guy. After we've seen what happened in the first game. Avoid the myriad of enemy traps and seize the fortress of Odani.
Led by Guan Yu, the Shu army received assistance from Wei's Zhang Liao and defeated the Kiyomori army. Following the battle, Zhang Liao agreed to remain with the Shu forces. Having added Lu Xun and Zhang Liao to its ranks, the Shu army had assembled some of the mightiest warriors the three kingdoms had to offer in one united army. Meanwhile, the Kiyomori army was bolstering its own ranks with the addition of the boastful Wukong and the tyrannical Dong Zhuo. With both sides increasing in strength, a showdown between them was inevitable. Amidst this escalating tension, information was received that Daji was hiding in Odani Castle. Leading his army, Taigong Wang marched on Odani Castle. In his heart, he knew that cooperation with mortals would be necessary to bring his plan to fruition.
Daji's flight will end here. She has done well to come this far. But even if I capture Daji, Kiyomori will remain. Evil is a disease spreading through this land. There must be some way to eradicate them for good.
Is that him with us still, or silently observing? Thwart all the enemy's plans and defeat the mastermind behind them. Loot Daji, don't lose them in camp.
Releasing Orochi is a crime for which you must pay, Daji. All forces advance. and make sure she doesn't escape.
Well, he is still here with us anyway, so... guess that counts.
Oh, I see Master Taigong is gracing us with his presence this time. In that case, I think I'll slip away. After all, I have to take care of my little secret.
Resistance is futile. Here is where you wither and die.
Another blow struck for virtue.
I could learn much from you.
Next time we meet, will end in your death.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Impressive. You do not require strategy. Resistance is futile.
Another blow struck
Who else
for
wants some?
virtue.
I could learn much from you.
Just wait for the plane to come in. So I knew where to go after. Okay, that wasn't a way up there. In here, perhaps? No, that's closed off. Something shiny down there. That's probably what what's her name is, though. Yeah. I see some of you out and about, though.
Show them no mercy, everyone.
Sitting around waiting.
Take care of that ambush, now.
On it.
There is no way she can succeed. What is that you thinking? Who can know the mind of a trapped fox? I would suggest catching her quickly, before her plans come to fruition.
Here is where you wither and die.
Trust me, I took good care of that.
Resistance is
Do it.
futile.
Mana style.
Another blow struck.
Like a mace.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Would work better if I had a character who was using a mace, but yeah. It's not there.
It's just as well for you that I'm always thinking 2 steps ahead of everyone else.
Towards the main ward. Can't let that happen. Whoa. Well, that opened up. Can I go in from there, or...?
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
That one's outside, too, so...
Are you alright, Dutchie? Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I've got everything under control. Okay, but you tell me if you get hurt, alright? Oh, come on. Show a little spine, won't you?
Stop right there. You're not getting to Lady Dachi.
I forget which of these scenarios I get to mess with Himiko there. You saw.
Fates require. Impressive. You do not require strategy.
I'm torn on whether she's god tier or just really splash. It's been a while.
I will demonstrate my knowledge of the arcane arts.
She might be a glass cannon or something.
Next time we meet, will end in your death.
Which means I should use his cannons to fight.
Do as the fates require. I could learn much from you.
This sorcerer must be stopped as soon as possible.
Whoop! They're over there. Let's make that happen.
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
They're through already? I'll have to think of something else then.
You gotta open up before I can get the frig in and get the sorcerers. There we go. Alright.
You want me to help? I could teach them a lesson. You don't need to teach anyone anything. I'll take care of things. You just get ready to run away.
Next time we meet, will end in your death.
I do as the fates require.
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
Takes care of that, yes. That opens up. I can continue the chase. there goes the rocks.
Let's give this another try. Away you go.
Uh-oh. Doing the stone thing again?
Next time we meet, will end in your death.
I do as the fates require. I could learn much from you.
Is that all of them already?
This guy's no fun at all. He's seeing through everything I think up.
Why does she insist on deploying such small units? What would Lord Zhuge Liang do in this situation?
And here they come. Back we go to the final fortress.
She's being all the way over there somehow. Can I catch up?
I'll just lock the doors nice and tight with a little bit of magic. And keep the enemy occupied trying to get in.
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
This way? It's not the way back like him. So what the hell do we do now? Got some more weight on my hands or what? Can you help out what's going on down here first? Nope. Ooh, there was one down here this whole time. Just I got away in rain over here. There's another one coming this way, looks like. Yep.
It is time.
There we go.
Well, I guess such small numbers are asking for it, really. Perhaps it's time to commit a few more men to the cause.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Next time we meet, will end in your death.
I get sand on the ground. Pocket sand!
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
There we go.
Here's one to blow you away.
A tornado. An annoyance to be sure, but stopping it is a simple matter. What is Daji's true intent?
That's two on the nose, Dodger. You ain't even getting no from me on that. That's the last one I do it anyway.
Victory as usual.
I could learn much from you.
There's Emiko. Up there. They opened up now.
Here is where you wither and die. Here is where you wither and die. I'm going to enjoy you. Next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Daji's among them. That's who I gotta take out, right? I didn't get the treasure yet. Conditions. Daji and Himiko. Uh-oh.
Victory as usual.
Impressive. You do not require strategy. The next time we meet, will end in your death.
Victory as usual.
I could learn much from you.
I'll remember your face.
Victory as usual.
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
I do not know the meaning of defeat.
He's got command too.
Himiko, make a run for it!
So, Daji was trying to make sure that girl escaped. In that case, we'd better make sure she doesn't.
Surely you've had enough of running and hiding by now, Daji.
Yes, I think it might be time to finish this. And finish you. Well, if you really want me to hurt you, I won't say no.
I will allow your contempt for order to continue no longer.
I could learn much from you.
I think if I took out the tornadoes. There it is. I want the treasure to show up. Unless Himiko's part of that.
Just hold on a little longer, then she should be able to get away.
But yeah, there she is. Trying to get the drop on her. Little Miss Bullet Hell over here. She can be a big threat.
I ask for your aid. For the land and the people.
Yeah.
Resistance is futile.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Impressive. You do not require...
Now, did that do it or not?
Lord Zhuge Liang, you're here.
It's almost as if you anticipated this would happen.
I could learn much from you.
Let's go. We have our orders. Get off me! Get off me!
Got her.
What are you doing? Now what do I do? There's no other option. Attack the enemy main camp. The enemy is moving upon our main camp.
Still not yet shown with a treasure. Did I not thwart you fast enough? Just have to figure that out on my own time. That's why I was trying to go for Himiko first.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Forgive me, Lord Orochi. I have failed you.
General Liu Bei has made mention of you. You have proved worthy of his praise.
I am honored by your words. What did you do with Daji?
Our small numbers cannot watch her properly. I have sent her to the General.
My lord, the situation is dire. Kiyomori launched an assault on Daji's prison wagon. He has taken them and escaped.
Kiyomori. I feared something like this might happen.
Now that Kiyomori and Daji have arrived, we will need to redouble our efforts.
We shall fight with you. With things as they are, you will need every bit of help you can get.
So yeah, that's why I was a little bit careful, because some of these guys might actually join in other playthroughs and their levels and whatchamacallit stay, because I messed with him because he was part of the Orochi? So he's already up there, but I'm pretty set who I have now. Next up, breaking through the chaos and finding Kiyomori. His ritual to revive Orochi must be stopped at all costs. Oh yeah.
The unearthly might of the Serpent King must spring forth from myself and from this golden looking madman. Oh, great Orochi, may your soul be free. Oh, great Orochi, may your soul be free. Oh, great Orochi, may your soul be free. The time has come.
With reinforcements from Zhuge Liang, Taigong Wang captured both Daji and Himiko. However, while the prisoners were being transported back to the camp, a surprise attack from Kiyomori led to their escape. Kiyomori, with Daji and Himiko at his side, and with his forces riding a wave of momentum, headed for Orochi's resting place of Koshi Castle. Kiyomori was looking to put the final touches to the same plot that Daji had been planning all along. one so insidious that it would strike fear in the hearts of all who heard it.
Reports say that Kiyomori is performing some kind of ceremony at Koshi Castle.
Ceremony? Surely Daji is not just handing over her secret weapon to him. I had not thought this time would come so soon. It appears we have driven the fox into a corner. General, you must send your best men to Koshi Castle at once.
Understood. Zhao Yun, take some men and storm the castle.
Taida, lose them in camp. I guess because Liu Bei is so hands-on. Maybe if I pick somebody else, he would be the one to drop instead of the camp itself? Wonder if that's the same way for the other three kingdoms.
Wukong, you must let no one within the castle. Understood.
Don't worry about it, old man. I got everything under control.
I will slowly choke the life from you. Resistance is futile.
Get out of here.
Another
Bitch.
blow
Yep.
struck for virtue.
Such impressive skill.
Feel the venom coursing through the veins.
Kiyomori, he's up to something in the castle. We have to break in at once. All forces, advance!
Whoosh.
Feel the
Ooh.
venom coursing through
A little bit of a stick there. I'm not even touching it that much. It's just...
the end in your
I guess if I just flick it with the
Blow struck
bottom of my thumb, I have the cross pad on.
It's more than we could ask for. Resistance is futile.
Don't have to worry about treasure in this fight.
struck for virtue.
Such impressive skill.
Our reinforcement units need us to secure their ingress. Then we must seize the garrison and allow them to arrive.
I did that.
That's what they're up to. Go on, boys. Make life difficult for you.
Anyone gets in your way, blow up to pieces.
Ruh-roh.
Now, keep attacking.
Don't panic. As soon as we eliminate the source of this evil, the tornadoes will subside.
Come on out, boys.
Very well. Have it your way.
Still keeping me busy.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Oh, it's more than we could ask for. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld.
You gotta be careful with the big guys. Sometimes they don't take stun.
How could this happen?
Another blow struck for
Whoop,
virtue.
dodge that.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
You will be eliminated.
I ask for your aid. For the land and the people.
I'll remember your fate.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Such impressive skill.
The next time we
Everybody
meet,
here? Oop.
will end in your
There.
death.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Very impressive.
Very well. Have it your way. I do as the fates
Had it my way, I
require.
already have the treasure by now. Wouldn't have taken so long in that second mission.
The next time we meet will end in your death. I do as the fates require.
Such impressive skill. I'm afraid I can't let you in. We've got an important
Oh, geez, we're
ceremony
here.
going on.
If I take her out, maybe the whirlwinds will stop.
It was fun while it lasted. Bye.
I do as the fates require.
You are well versed.
I like how she says bye. Feels very much like Johnny.
Cannons! They have to be stopped!
Such impressive skill.
Resistance is
I don't know
futile.
if these counts as cannons. Maybe I can stop these ahead of time.
I do as the fates require.
I have some catching up to do.
So there's something about Wukong down here.
Complete the ritual. Buy some time. I'll remember your face. Here is where you wither and die.
He's down there. I gotta open that up. Yeah, because they said something about Wukong down here.
Impressive skill.
Resistance is futile.
I do as the fates require. Oh, it's more than we could ask for.
Open that shit up. Yeah, did it a minute ago.
Finally, our hands are on time.
I will demonstrate my knowledge of the arcane arts.
This is where the pause trick really comes into play here. Might have been actually useful to get whatchamacallit, because I might have taken too long to get the whatchamacallit. Not good. If I can get that treasure. That or I just missed something I just overlooked completely.
I do as the fates require.
Such impressive skill.
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
Not bad. Not bad.
I like that delivery too. Yeah, you beat me. Okay.
You have done well. Leave the rest to me.
The gate has opened. Advance.
Oh, already? Oh shit!
I only hope we are in time. Hurry.
Okay, yeah, let's fucking do that.
I won't forget this.
I do as the fates require. Oh, it's more than we could ask for.
Oh, he's got the gas again, maybe.
The walls of the castle are enveloped in poisonous gas.
Defeating me is useless. It's too late to stop anything.
It is time. Then your task is done. And now you may fade into the shadows where you belong.
I'll beat you with my beating stick. Or whatever this is, maybe a fishing rod or something. Uh-oh. It doesn't end with him.
My duty.
We were too late.
Mighty mortals, the stage is set for the ultimate battle. Come, end me if you can.
Victory as you.
Oh, it's a precursor to... That's what that was. I was... Okay. Precursor to the 8th and final chapter of this playthrough.
Orochi has been revived. He awaits us at the Wuzhang Plains.
Impossible. How can this be?
The Serpent King has returned. Will humanity follow him? Or will they fight for freedom once more? The die has been cast. General, we await your decision.
My lord, there is no need to worry. We have defeated Orochi once, we can do so again. This time, however, we will ensure his eternal slumber.
The final battle. Unite and defeat the Serpent King. Again.
The Serpent King had returned. Although Liu Bei and his men defeated Kiyomori and Wukong at Koshi Castle, they were too late to prevent Himiko from reviving the fallen Orochi. Liu Bei gathered together his forces and hurried towards the Wuzhang Plains. There, Orochi, along with Daji and Masamune Date, lay in wait, coiled and ready to strike at the approaching Shu army. The final chapter began to unfold as man, demon, and mystic all prepared to participate in one last battle.
I had thought that transporting Daji by a cage wagon was a rather careless decision.
Killing Daji would have served no purpose. Others would simply have taken up the banner of Orochi in her place. Indeed, has Kiyomori not already shown this? So I thought. Let Orochi gather those malcontents to his side.
And catch them all at once. A risky venture. What's more, Kiyomori and Daji have joined forces.
Daji risked all in giving Kiyomori Himiko, the key to resurrecting Orochi.
So Orochi's very reawakening is all part of your strategy, is it?
I shall leave that to your imagination. But there is one thing I have learned. With your strength, victory can be yours, whether Orochi returns or not. We have stopped Kiyomori and forced Orochi and Daji to face us. This story is fast approaching its conclusion.
By Jove, I think he's finally got it. Carry out the mission swiftly and quickly defeat the sorcerer and his underlings for the Bowl of Buddha. Orochi X. Yeah, he's back and he's got a new form.
We have allowed Orochi to be revived.
Liu Bei, regrets are useless. You must move forward.
Death and rebirth. It is time to stop this mad cycle of Serpent Kings. The last battle may not have gone well, but this is the final chapter.
We must defeat Orochi and bring back peace to this land. Forward!
Come, humans. Overcome me again if you can.
Resistance is futile.
Another blow struck for virtue.
Impressive. You do not require strategy. Resistance is futile.
Another blow struck for virtue.
You're truly a hero of our time.
All over the place out here.
Close the gates if you will, but there is no denying me. The story has been written. Your fate has been sealed.
Resistance is futile.
Another blow struck for virtue.
I have some catching up to do.
You won't have your way that easily.
Again with this?
Amusing, certainly. But no sorcery can survive the fall of the sorceress.
Resistance is futile.
Another blow struck for virtue.
You're truly a hero
Okay,
of our
one
time.
sorcerer. Other sorcerer is... this one? Oh, no, right across. Oh, okay. Kind of funny if this one was that is and the other one I biffed somehow.
Go forth, my loyal soldiers. You will break before my genius. It is difficult to fight such untrained.
You will break before...
Another blow struck for virtue.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Does that take care of them, or is there more to that?
For the land.
If we play through all this again.
I have some catching up.
More than a little excessive. Okay, there we go.
The threat from the west has abated. We must hurry and give aid to our allies in the center.
Here is where you wither and
Oh,
die.
there you are. Certainly be like a named soldier out here. Let's rejoin here in the middle and finish off what we need to finish off. Looking at all the soldiers that ran in the first wave there.
Your veins. The next time we meet, will end in your death. I do as the fates require.
I have some catching up to do. Yet again, I will protect my Lord Orochi. Rifleman, take aim! Fire!
And just I saw that one down there, Date shows. Let's deal with him right quick.
I have some catching up to do. Lord Liu Bei needs us. We have to fight.
It is the ability to inspire loyalty in the lowliest peasant that is the hallmark of Liu Bei's greatness. And if they die, he will ensure that their deaths are not in vain.
have no choice.
I do as the fates
I
require.
appreciate it, but we got this.
You do not require
Let's just go back to doing things.
All right, so you got lucky. So what?
I do as the fates require.
Wonderful! I am Power Of Shu.
I do as the fates
You don't know how right that statement is.
You're truly a hero of our times.
I will demonstrate my knowledge of the arcane arts.
That dude's still down there? Yeah.
The eastern threat appears to have been dealt with. But there are still more dangers, which we must remove.
So the threat's gone. They'll come in through those sides and join up. Yeah, thought so. You're further down. Let me get him real quick. Rejoin? Who didn't know to Yagyu? I always see Yagyu, I think Yagyu Jubei, which is in the, saw that this morning. New Samurai Showdown game.
I do as the fates
It's all characters from the first game though, so it's got me thinking remake?
I will open the gate. Hold for just a moment. Well done, men. Now, let the final chapter commence.
Look out! We'll be crushed. Open the gate!
Yes, fools, open the gates. Dun, dun, dun.
All forces advance and take down the Serpent King.
Very well. Have it your way.
I do as the fates require.
You're truly a hero of our times.
How could this happen? I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld.
I do as the fates require.
Stop us.
Simply magnificent.
Unstoppable.
I'll remember you.
I do as the fates require.
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
I don't even know if your levels are that high, to be honest. Below 50 and I'm trucking. Such is the power of the level 4 weapons.
I have some catching up to do.
This isn't the welcome we were supposed to give Lord Orochi. Come on, let's pick up the tempo. Time to have some fun.
I won't forget this.
I do as the fates require.
I have some catching up to do.
Lord Orochi! They're too strong.
I have no need of sniveling cowards. We go.
Whew! Oh, you done pissed them off.
Any who turn their back on the enemy will be buried by my own hand.
Are you sure you want to throw your life away?
The next time we meet will end in your death. I'll crush you.
I do as the fates require.
You're truly a hero of
Gotta
our
go into these
times.
things even further with that.
Next time we meet will end in your death.
I do as the fates require.
Simply magnificent.
I
And
won't
all
forget
that.
this.
Oh,
I do as the fates require.
yeah, not sure if you're part of the whatchamacallits, but I still don't see treasure revealed itself yet.
You will be eliminated. I won't forget this.
I do as the fates require.
Impressive. You
Got
do
everybody
not
there.
require strategy.
Coming in on the side.
This shall add momentum to our cause.
Dachi, I hope you're all right. I know. I'll for her. What an adorable little girl.
I was about to say that too.
The next time we meet, will end in your death.
I do as the fates require.
I feel kind of bad I gotta beat her down again.
You have played out your part. It is time for you to go.
I don't think so. My time is just beginning, my boy.
He goes in here, yes? Yep.
Step into the light.
I should have kept a closer eye on you.
I don't need anyone else keeping an eye on me. I'm more than fine on my own, thank you. Now you've got me angry.
I do as the fates
That
require.
could have been scary.
You do not require.
I'm gonna be dreading actually fighting her when she shows up with like super duper
I have some catching up
decked
to
out
do.
strength in the hard and chaos modes and shit. Fortunately, these games have like interim saves, so you can save like in mid battle and then just like rejoin it.
How could this happen?
Might actually be needing that for this. Oh, there's the man himself.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Your crimes were so great that even the peace of death was stripped from you. But do not fear. I shall grant you peace.
Finish your speech and disappear.
It is time.
So, these are the men who wish to challenge me once more.
I do not wish to challenge you. I wish to destroy you and create a virtuous land.
To realize an act of virtue, this old man will do what he can do. I do as the fates require.
Over. At last.
Master Taigong Wang, you have my eternal gratitude. Thanks to you, we have defeated Orochi.
I do not understand humans. A frail group. Yet sometimes they exceed even us. It is I who must thank you, General Liu Bei. Farewell.
He was young and cocky, but he was a good man at heart.
Ooh, wow, I didn't know we would get her that early on this playthrough. Interesting. But that will do for the, Shu. We'll kick things off next episode with the Wu side of things next time on Let's Play Warriors Orochi 2.